is Touchdown Alabama magazine, as well as 15 and counting analyst Stephen M. Smith, reporting live from outside of the Malmore Athletic Facility. In 2011, Alabama played against the LSU Tigers in a game which was called the Game of the Century. But if that's the Game of the Century, then this upcoming rematch between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Texas A&M Aggies this Saturday, September the 14th, 2013, in College Station, Kyle Field, home of the 12th man, will make a great sequel. The Alabama Crimson Tide at this very moment is in the practice facility preparing for the rematch and the showdown against head coach Kevin Sumlin, quarterback Johnny Manziel, and the Texas A&M Aggies. There is also some company on campus today, as the ESPN tour bus is live right here on the campus of the University of Alabama, getting some filming in on the practice. Let's go live to the action. After a hard, tough, and intense day of practice, the Alabama Crimson Tide is ready for the showdown and the rematch against the Texas A&M Aggies, which will occur once again this Saturday, September the 14th, 2013. Fans, it's here. It's Alabama. It's Texas A&M. It's head coach Kevin Sumlin versus head coach Nick Saban. It's Johnny Manziel versus A.J. McCarron. Most importantly, it's number 1 Alabama against number 6 Texas A&M. Last season, the Texas A&M Aggies were right here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Quarterback Johnny Manziel totaled 400 yards of offense against the Alabama Crimson Tide, and the Aggies won 29-24 here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Alabama looks for vengeance this Saturday as they head to College Station, home of the 12th man, to try to maintain as the number 1 team in the land and defeat Johnny Manziel and the Texas A&M Aggies. In order for the Crimson Tide to succeed, 3 things must happen. Number 1, the offensive line must gel. Cyrus Kouandjio, Anthony Steen, Ari Kouandjio, Ryan Kelly have got to become men on an offensive line, push Texas A&M off the football, and open up running lanes for T.J. Yeldon and the host of other backs to have a huge game. Number 2, Johnny Manziel had a field day in the backyard of A.J. McCarron in the last meeting. This time, A.J. McCarron must put on a show and count a field. Number 3, defensively for the Crimson Tide, Adrian Hubbard, Ed Stinson, Jeffrey Pagan, the entire defensive line for Alabama has got to get pressure and a push, as well as contain Johnny Manziel and not allow him to have an explosive game offensively. Last but not least, Christian Jones, Cody Mandel, and the special teams have got to perform well, and even better than what they performed against Virginia Tech, to knock off and handle Texas A&M. The game once again will be played at College Station, home of the 12th man, brought to you by CBS on Saturday, September the 14th, 2013. Reporting live from outside of the Malmore Athletic Facility, I am Stephen M. Smith with Touchdown Alabama magazine.